Hello and welcome to the Transfer Show here on 100% Chelsea, your one-stop shop for all transfer news. And let's get straight into it with our first story for today, and that is apparently that Lukaku has told his teammates at Everton that he wants to leave. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this, but apparently Chelsea have also tabled a bid of 60 million quid plus Remy. So we'd be losing a misfit striker which doesn't play and gaining one which could potentially partner Diego Costa up top. For me, that sounds like a good deal. It doesn't. The issue with us is the transfer policy, which we will be addressing because I've seen you guys want to see that in the video. That will be out very soon. We will be talking about that. But we made a mistake again with another player. At the time, it was good business. If we hadn't sold him, we wouldn't have got Diego Costa. And if we hadn't sold him and David Luiz, we wouldn't have got Diego Costa and Cesc Fabregas. In hindsight, personally, I probably wouldn't have done that. I would have loaned him out. I've said that already. But now, if we've got to do it, we've got to bite the bullet. It's as simple as that. It's not the best deal. It's not. I know a lot of you think that, and I agree with you. It is probably one of the worst bits of business that we could do. But also, I was talking about it with a few people earlier, and they made a good point. Because he's young, people have clocked almost what Fergie did with Man United a few years ago. So you sign a young player for X amount of money. If he doesn't stay, you've got sell-on value. So if Lukaku bangs in 40 goals next season and we've signed him for 60 million, someone else could come in and say, here's 75, 15 million pound profit. Simple, easy as that. If not, and he stays for the long term, 10 years down the line, if he's still here, which is very unlikely, I know that, if he comes, 60 million would turn into £6 million a year. So if you look at it like that, that's a bargain. Age is now a huge factor with players that are young and have a lot of potential. That's why people fork out so much money for them. And if we've got to get Lukaku, that's what we've got to do now. We've got to bite the bullet. So do you guys want Romelu Lukaku? I'm still sat on the fence about it personally, but obviously I've got to come to a conclusion at some point. So let me know down in the comment section below, what do you think about this potential signing? Another big piece of transfer news that has hit Chelsea Football Club and keeps going round in circles because, you know, that's what it does, is apparently we've submitted another bid for Koulibaly for £38 million, and we're just waiting for confirmation from Napoli. Considering that they didn't confirm the first deal at all, I don't see why they confirmed this, and for me, this is a chase we may as well give up. I don't... Unless we meet their valuation price, they're not going to budge. They've already sold Higuain. They've got money in the bank. They don't need any more. I doubt Koulibaly will leave. So for me, this is a non-mover, and I don't think there's much point talking about it anymore in any more detail. I'd love to have him, but it doesn't seem it's going to be happening. Let me know down in the comments. Do you agree if it's a non-mover, or do you think there is the tiniest bit of potential that it could happen? Our final piece of transfer news for today is that apparently Miazga could be going out on loan. I know, it'd be another one, wouldn't it? That'd be absolutely amazing. Conte dropped a big hint saying that Miazga could be going out on loan to gain experience, to become a better player. If you look at it from a club perspective and what you could have in the future, it could be a good move because he's not going to play. He's already challenging Cahill, Zuma when he comes back in September, Ivanovic and Terry for 2, maybe 3 centre-back spots. And for me, it's something which probably is going to happen. There's a big part of me with this deal here that I guess it would be a good thing. But obviously, the flip side of that is it's another player going out on loan. So let me know down in the comments, do you agree with me? Do you think this could be a good move for Miazga? Or do you think our policy does need changing and having a huge look at? So that has been your transfer show for today. Please leave your comments down below and we can have a little discussion down there about all the transfer goings on with Chelsea Football Club. Also, there is one little thing that I need to tell you. It's quite a big thing. Please go and subscribe to the Bull Street channel because me and Footy Ryo are part of Bull Street FC when we went to take on #United. Yes, that is coming to the Bull Street channel on the 7th of August. Make sure you're there to check it out. It'll be on Spencer's channel as well, obviously. It's a great thing to watch and it's been so great to be part of it. So go over to Ball Street, subscribe, watch it over there, but also, obviously, subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social media links are down in the description below for Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Drop a like on the video. If you drop a dislike, as always, let us know how we can improve. And I will see you guys in the very, very near future. Take care.
Ball Street FC has been formed, and the guys on your fan channel are going to be taking part in our first game, the Game of Fans, against Spencer FC's #United. If you don't want to miss out on any of the action, all you've got to do is subscribe to the Ball Street channel right now. Do it right now so that you can say, I was there when we were shit.